Hi, Leo. So these are going to be your October messages. So quick announcements. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, information is down below. Also, if you haven't checked out my podcast, The Wheel of Divinity, go ahead and do so. You can find me on anchor.fm/TWOD. Or you can also find me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or other platforms. Okay. Four of Wands is here with the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Some of you could be building something. Some of you could be building a house. Some of you could be strategizing or brainstorming. There could be some kind of blueprint, whether it's internal or in the physical. It's like someone is in the process of building some sort of new foundation. Someone is I'm hearing, but I'm also picturing someone's head in the books. It's like you got your head in the books. But yeah, I think someone's just ready to utilize their time and energy and focus it elsewhere. Maybe where they have currently been putting their attention isn't producing any sort of growth, at least not in the way you may want. So it's time for plan B. It's time for a new plan. Discoveries. I feel like someone's making discoveries, or they know that they'll be the next person, they'll be the next individual to discover something that's rare in some way, in some cases. And they have this belief, they have this feeling that they'll be the next person to discover that. They'll be the next person to make a discovery. There's been more introspection, there's been more reflection as needed. But someone is really making more time to do that. Someone is making more time for self. You can do a lot more inner reflection after working on some kind of project. If you keep yourself busy in some way and you get, or your hands are busy, or you're getting your hands dirty in some way, there's some kind of project that you're working on, that project will open you up to going deeper into this introspection. So it's going to be a deeper introspection, a deeper inner reflection that you'll have with yourself. It's like this project will open you up to thinking about things that you weren't thinking about before. In some cases, it's like this project, you didn't see this project doing that for you. You know what I mean? Like, something comes with that change. Something comes with some kind of transition that you're a part of. And you feel drawn to that. You feel called to that. So you answer the call. And you explore it. Or you do your research. Okay, so 5 of Water comes out. That's disappointment. I'm going to pull another card because I don't really know why that's there. That can mean a lot of things. That can mean anything. So, illusions. Seven of Water. Okay. Shit. Give me a second to tap into this. Okay, if this is not you, this is someone around you, but someone just feels maybe like they don't like their environment. They don't like the scenery, and that is why they are creating change for themselves. That is why they are taking time out for themselves. That is why someone is making more time for self. So they can make time for these things. So they can make time to learn. So they can make time to grow. They need to, how that works for this person, it works for them. Like it just works that way. It's like, because they're honest with themselves. They're at least, they want to be. So that is the path that they're on. They are moving honestly. So they are going to do things in a way that it's like, to them, it's like, well, yeah, doesn't this make sense? Isn't, like, I hear that person saying that. It's like, doesn't it make sense that we do this for ourselves? Like, doesn't it make sense that we all do this for ourselves, that we make time for ourselves in the way that we should, so that we can really grow, you know, we can really feel and embrace our essence, you know, all of that. This person could be spiritual, or someone's had some kind of spiritual awakening, but yeah, they feel that way. And I was gonna add something onto that, but I lost that. Can't believe we're already 7 minutes in, but so now this could be two people. Okay, and the Lovers comes out. Wow, look at that. Son of Fire at the bottom of the deck. So how I see it is, someone in this connection, because I feel like it's more than one person, someone could see the perception of this person and they may not agree with it. They may see it as like, yeah, this person isn't as grounded, so they can't see things for what they truly are in a more realistic way. So maybe this person sees this other person as like not as abundant as they could be, but this person already feels abundant. This person knows they are abundant. This person knows what they attract. They know how to manifest because they believe in their manifestations. They believe in themselves. But yeah, this person can be spiritual. But the Lovers is here. So there's something about someone really going into deep introspection on how they view family, how they view relationships, and probably taking a good look at that, at their relationships, at their current relationships. I'm hearing change. I feel like someone is really, or maybe the both of you are really ready for change, but it's like your outlook is, both of your outlooks are different. They are their own. And that's that's based off your perception and how you perceive it to be. Give me a minute. someone could be, someone within this environment or this dynamic itself, it's like someone could be more serious when it comes to their lifestyle, how they see, how they perceive life to be, what it is, or how it should be. They're more, they may have more of a masculine energy, and the other person, if there is another person involved, if there's more than one energy in this reading, I feel like the other person could have more of a feminine energy to them, or it's just more lighthearted energy. It's like that is what's coming off of these people, or they could have these elements in their chart in some way. But it's something about, okay, Hermit and Lovers here. It's like one person, it's like one person can be all like, I'm doing this for the future generations. I'm doing this to feel sustained. I'm doing this for family. You know what I mean? They're doing it for in a sense, tradition. And then I see the Lovers being here, and I see that as this person is doing it for love, because love is a very multi-dimensional thing for this person. They see love in all aspects. They understand that there are many layers to what comes with this world, and understanding that there are other worlds. There are other lifetimes. So it's like this person is kind of like a nomad. But they understand what it means to ground themselves. They understand, they still want to feel that too. They still want to feel grounded. They understand to an extent what that can look like, or what that can feel like for them. So it's about creating your own happiness, creating your own world, but you have to live in that. You have to be in that energy to manifest that. So with the Hermit and the Lovers, it's like, if you look at those together here, it's like, how can we balance that? How can we show that in the ways that we want to show that, in our own ways? You know, the world, it's really just taking that step and allowing things to unfold, allowing things to co-create, to coexist while there is co-creation. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone, I feel like, is just sure on how they want to continue moving forward within a situation, and it's like you're following your heart, you know, but also looking at all your options. But it's also about how are you really looking at that? How are you really seeing those options? How are you perceiving those options? So this could be a family dynamic. It could be like a son and a mother, or an older sister and I see older sister, younger brother, or younger sibling, older sibling, or son and mother, right? Child and mother. It could be that too. But it's something about like, look, both parties are doing things their own way. And so the world is here because like that is creating, it's like this more youthful energy here. The child is creating their own bloodline. They're making an extension. They're creating that extension of their bloodline. You know what I mean? They are aware of that. Understand, children children are, in a sense, the adults. They are the ancestors. So it's like there's something that this person just knows deep down, and they are following that. They are following their own light. They're going with their heart. And someone else here in this dynamic is being more because equilibrium is here. No, well, this is Two of Swords, actually. But that doesn't say shit to me. That doesn't tell me shit. I still see this with the Son of Fire at the top. That someone is, man, they're being real. They're just being real about it. And someone is, I don't know, someone's having a more challenging time digesting that, because they may not fully agree with that. They see it as, I don't know, being more rooted, being more conformed, conservative. Like, this person could be that. Yeah. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers again in reverse and Eight of Pentacles. Seeing that together is like, you can't be happy until you've nearly killed yourself. Until you've nearly worked yourself into the ground and created your own grave. Until you dig your own grave. You know what I mean? You can't say you've worked hard, or you can't experience life in the way you want if you don't abide by these rules. Wow. That's why the Tower's here. Fuck that. That is why this Tower is right fucking here. All that shit is being abolished, and all that shit is gonna go, it's just gonna go to crumbs. It's gonna fall to fucking crumbs. And then the Ace of Pentacles right underneath that. A brand new fucking day. Brand new lenses. A new way to see the world, to see yourself, and to see others. And that is minding your business, doing what it is that you need to do and the way you want to do that, and creating, manifesting. Period. I love you.